And the EEOC believes that it is, and studies have backed up that the harassment is still a problem within the workforce in the United States. There was a June 2016 report that was conducted by the co-chairs of the EEOC Select Task Force on the study of harassment in the workplace. And in this particular study, they found that almost 1/3 of the approximately 90,000 charges that are received by the EEOC in fiscal year 2015 included an allegation of workplace harassment. Now, that number is very troubling, but I will tell you there are a number of EEO charges that come across my desk that do use the word harassment. That doesn't mean that the individual is really alleging workplace harassment that may be actionable under the law. I have found all too often, and the EEOC in its proposed guidelines recognizes this as well, that individuals like to use the term harassment for bullying. And we're not talking about bullying, although bullying is a problem in the workplace, but we're actually talking about harassment, and we're talking about something that is based on a protected class under the various laws that the EEOC is charged with enforcing. But we do recognize, however, when we deal with workplace harassment, the main target of workplace harassment now is not necessarily women that we usually thought about back in the 60s and 70s, but really we have a number of individuals who are particularly vulnerable to being a victim of workplace harassment. Teenagers, people with intellectual disabilities, and others can still experience actionable hostile working conditions. In addition to having to deal with the EEOC, we've even seen a movement toward a criminal charges against supervisors who may have taken advantage of particularly vulnerable individuals. There was a very recent case, I believe